What's going on, guys? We've got Clean Kyvan the Gentleman here, back with another hat profile, and we have a new face to the channel. He's a little youngin', and we got him in a hat format. He was a hat format existed before he was born, so that's pretty cool. So who are you?
My name's Devin. Currently, I'm playing Hunter.
All right, Hunders. We haven't seen that in a while, so what's or ever probably. So let's see some Hunders.
All right. So first off, we start off with 3 Ma Hunter, 3 Pa Hunter, 2 Sis Hunter, and 2 Thunder Seahorse.
Okay.
This is fairly consistent among all Hunter decks. Seahorse is a little bit iffy, but you know this is fairly consistent.
Did you look up some Hunter profiles when you were building this, or did you kind of just trial and error as well, or what?
So it was a bit of both. Mainly the monsters and traps were pretty much based off of a deck list.
Okay.
But the spells were more or less kind of what I felt worked.
That's fair. All right, cool.
So yeah.
So that's the Hunters.
Those are all of them.
What else we got?
We've got 1 Honest because it's honest.
Yeah.
The 3 Batterymen AAA and 3 Photon Thrashers. Obviously, they are really good in this deck.
Yeah.
Great first special summon and great to just add more bodies to the field.
Yeah.
So, on to the spells and traps. It's a fairly low monster count, all things considered, but
yeah,
it does the job well.
All right.
So we've got 3 Recycling Batteries.
Yeah.
And 3 Soul Charge.
Yeah.
They're just really good.
Really good. Really good for the grind game and whatnot.
Oh yeah. So being able to just add all your Hunters back immediately.
Can't add back Seahorse, but that's okay.
Can't add Seahorse, no. But if you're able to add back like a Ma or Pa Hunter, you can just start normal summoning again and again.
All right.
It's great. I run 3 Upstarts.
Holding special?
Yeah. I normally do it just for consistency's sake.
That's fair.
Just to add more consistency to the deck.
Yeah.
And then we get into the stuff that isn't really common. I run 3 Lance, 1 Chalice, and 1 Darkhold.
Okay, yeah.
So, Chalice is a lot more common, being able to just add attack and negate monster effects.
Yeah.
But with Lance, for me personally, getting any sort of breakthrough skilled or anything like that on any of my Hunters just halts me entirely, so I try and play the maximum amount.
Oh, that's smart, because you definitely want to be able to keep summoning bodies, especially when you require usually your first 1 effect to go off unless you open the Thrasher.
And it can be used quite defensively as well. Let's say your opponent has Torrential. It's just great to have.
Yeah. D-holes at 1.
Yeah, so on to the traps. We've got 2 Breakthrough, 2 Deepras, 1 Fiendish, Call of, Mirror Force, Torrential, and a Warning.
Okay.
So it's fairly solid. I used to run 2 Fiendish Chain, but then it just got a bit too bricky in my opinion.
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
Plenty of defense, plenty of, just playmakers,
right.
Really helpful.
Do you wish you played more traps sometimes, or?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Mainly with the extra deck. There's some extra deck monsters that I have that really benefit having back row, but we're about to get into that.
Cool.
So,
was that a 40-card main deck?
Yeah, this is a 40-card main deck.
All right.
Really cheap, really easy to make.
Yeah, especially for you with the high school and no job, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I think I made this main deck for about $5.
All right.
I think in total.
There you go.
So, very cheap. So, onto the extra deck, we have Star Liege.
Very cool card.
Constellar Omega, and 2 Tsukiyomi. So, these cards are pretty unique to Hunter, as they require light monsters. So, not a lot of rank 4 spam can make them. Star Liege is just a great card in my opinion. Same with Omega. And Tsukiyomi is normally the one that helps make you playmakers. Just being able to draw 2 is pretty good.
True that.
Yeah. And then we basically move on to what is consistent throughout all of Hat. I run 2 Emerald, but you can get with 1 Giant Hands, Black Ship of Corn, Heartland Draco, Exiton, Silent Honor, Gagaga, Beast Dweller. And then we move into something a bit interesting. I know you do not approve all that much.
Correct.
But, it helps me a lot and has helped me win a few games. We have Karen Gorin and Photon Papilioperative.
Garbage.
I'm sorry, you lost to how many times last time we were here?
I lost the bad hands, not that card.
Yeah, sure. But, yeah. So overall, it's a really cheap, pretty fun, competent deck.
Okay.
And it's a great entryway to get into hat.
Yeah. Do you have a side deck you want to share too, or
Sure.
cards that you'd prefer to side over said side deck?
Yeah, so we have a few side deck cards. I'm still kind of working on it, making sure it's a bit more consistent. We have 2 DD Crow, pretty self-explanatory. Thunder King Ryo.
Yeah.
It's a Thunder, level 4.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 2 MST.
Yeah.
2 Knock in case you deal with the hands.
Yeah.
2 Forbidden Dress.
Yeah.
Pretty good across the board. And then we have the extra Chalice.
Okay.
Then we have a Book of Moon, which
Yep.
is pretty good. Now, personally in Hunter, Book of Moon is very iffy for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's god-awful, but it really just depends on the opponent, so...
That's fair.
2 Wiretap to go against your trap decks, 1 Compulse, and the second Fiendish Chain the Mega.
You got it.
So yeah.
And then correct me if wrong, the Hunders, they can summon any Thunder level 4 from hand?
Yep.
So Thunder King Ryo meets that criteria.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty busted.
It is really good.
So maybe almost consider maining that card, honestly.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
A stake on legs that negates an extra deck summon? Yeah, never bad.
Pretty good.
All right. Well, yeah, thanks for sharing your profile. It was nice to get you in a hat format and you can enjoy it and even win some games too.
Occasionally, yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. This is, again, Clean Kyvan the Gentleman. Make sure to not subscribe, not hit the like, not do any of that crap because we don't care personally. And also say hi to the Tommy Newman. Day two LA YCS Tommy Newman.
Cosmo.